Hey everyone, it's Richard Payne here from Keller Realty and the RPM Real Estate team. Now today was the start of my second love, which is triathlons. And that, as we all know, is the swim it, bike it and run it. So we figured that today would be a really smart day to look at how a triathlon is very similar to real estate. And the first thing that we're going to say to you is training for a triathlon requires systems and a schedule, and it's the same thing when we're spending time with buyers and we're spending time with sellers and we're spending time with investors. Everybody likes to know that you've got their back, that you've got it under control, and you have a schedule that you can actually follow to make sure that, number one, you're keeping track of all the dates, especially when you're buying or selling a home. And investing in particular, that's critical that you make sure you've got control of all the dates that are going on. So that's the first item. Now the second thing is the mental toughness, and this is a perfect example of not only what I just did this morning, which was the triathlon, but at the same time it was working with the buyer over the last 4 days. So they were a home hunting trip coming in from Ottawa, and the mental toughness that's needed sometimes to actually, not only from my client's point of view, but my point of view, to actually get them to where they need to be in either selling the home or buying the home. Now this client came in and he was buying a home, and I think we saw something like 12 different homes in different areas of Halifax and surrounding areas. We concentrated on one particular area, and to start off with, we just could not get the deal together. There was just too much of difference in price. And it's that mental toughness to say, no, do you know what, we've got a couple of ideas that we can pull together here, let me see what happened. And I had the best phone call just now because we got the deal together, we got the deal done. So he and his wife and his child are now happy campers and are moving here in about 5 weeks. Now the last thing is that you have to be good at more than just one discipline. So triathlon, you've got to be good at swimming, you've got to be good at biking, you've got to be good at running. Well, it's the same thing with real estate. You've got to be good at dealing with the clients that you work with on a buying basis, because they have completely different needs. And then you've got the sellers and helping them achieve their goals as well. So you've got to be this kind of person that can help everybody and can change very easily from one thing to the next. And those are the things that triathlons need and your next realtor needs. So if you have any questions or you're thinking about buying, selling or investing around this area in Halifax, then do me a favor, give us a call, 902-489-1804, or you can email me richard@rpmrealestate.ca.